What up, YouTube? This is Daniel Son Gaming in the house. We're at part 4 of Forspoken. Last time we left off, that kid Olivia died. So sad. So sad. Hopefully in this video we'll get to the meat and potatoes. Try to skip all the side missions and stuff. Alright, let's get right into it. Okay, where you find Rubian. Marker's telling us this, but where is this person?
Crops were ruined. And my dad said if we didn't have any grain, we'd all starve to death.
Okay, this is the only girl that I can talk to. Where's the mission objective? Oh, over here.
Yo, what's going on here?
The Robian's trying to desecrate a lovely old ballow tree. He's, got himself a mite worked up.
He's gone mad!
Blue, and the bloomers too! We've tried explaining to him that he can't just run amok in the grove like this. That there is our last ballow.
All right, just cut him some slack, okay? He's been living in the break for the past 20 years. He's just taking some time to adjust. He'll be back to himself soon.
You keep telling yourself that.
Father! Father! It's Odin.
Odin. Odin. My dear girl. What are you doing here? I was supposed to see you there. I cannot see you there if you are here.
It's all right. I will take you there, and we will be there together. Apologies.
Be a good man, Sir Robian, and hand it over.
Please, Father, give it to them. Please. Thank you. We'll take it from here.
Just make sure that he doesn't.
He won't. You have my word.
Oh, Odin. I'm such a fool.
You are no fool. I believe in you. I told them you wouldn't harm the tree, but I never said that I wouldn't. Now is our chance.
Once again, breaking the law.
I don't do it proudly. But all I do is for Athia. And if my father believes this could help, then I believe it too.
Hey, Bob.
Strange young girl from another world.
Yeah. I, have your notes on the portals. The Tirana.
Ooh, my, he's much worse than I believed.
Forgive me. My mind's a little wibbly-wobbly, wobbly-wibbly.
Voosh.
Ha! Whoosh! Whoosh! Whoosh!
Yes, Voosh. I need to Voosh back home, where I came from, after I killed this crazy lady. If I survive.
You will.
I will go back home, or I will kill the crazy lady.
One or the other. Maybe both. Maybe neither. Who's to know?
Sounds promising.
Yes. Yes, yes, I promise. I will work on making you whoosh. have my word.
Terrific. The word of a senile old has-been. I am glad.
Great.
What am I doing in the grove?
Let's get you home.
Audie!
Yes.
Come on. Catch you guys later.
Man, this guy is so messed up from the break. So sad.
Hey, Cuff.
Yeah, let's talk about Bob first.
Speaking of Bob, how come he didn't turn into a zombie? He came right through the break with us.
I'd say he was mostly break zombie already, wouldn't you?
Strange how Auden seems to love Bob so much.
Strange. Why?
Well, I don't exactly think the world of my parents. I guess being left on your own for years doesn't hit everybody the same way.
And why should it? Humans are horrendously complex creatures, after all.
Olivia. Barely knew the kid, but she just stuck with me. She had fire.
And now it's been extinguished. Somebody has to pay. Let us proceed to the archives, then.
It's in the upper city, right?
Might I suggest learning a little more about Cypher before we depart?
Huh, you! You there! Huh.
We cannot leave the city yet. How are we to defeat an enemy?
So these are the archives.
Catch!
Whoa! What is this? And who are you?
I'm the archivist. Auden told me you were clever. How do you not know what a book is?
No, I know what a book is. You don't look like an archivist.
You don't look like a hero.
And that's because I'm not.
I used to be a blacksmith before. Built weapons for the very woman that raided our city. She and I were quite close. She trusted me, and I trusted her.
Sorry.
No matter, it was another time. She was another woman, as was I. Keep up!
Is everybody in this town batshit crazy? Okay, so how do
yeah.
you go from a blacksmith to a librarian?
Archivist! And a smart woman knows when to shift her purpose for the needs of her people. Catch!
What is this?
It's the floor plan of Silas Castle.
What are you, my fairy godmother?
Name's Johidi. You're the one that's planning on facing off with Sila.
Well, the name's Frey, and it sounds like you don't think I'm up to the task.
Tanta Sila is the strongest and most formidable of all the Tantas. She controlled the army, crushing the weak, even without the weapons that I forged for her. Crushing them with her bare hands.
I'm beginning to have second thoughts about this.
This batty old Harridan needs to shut her mouth.
You would be doing our land a great service by killing her. Rid us of Tanta Sila, and the corruption in her realm will stop spreading. But no. I doubt you'll actually succeed. Before you go, I would suggest that you learn all that you can about the Tantas. The archives, full of books about them.
Definitely not my fairy godmother.
Yeah, no. For a plan of Pronos Castle, Joy gave to Frey. Recently drafted as a castle is being built, and as such may not be an exact representation of its final layout. The stronghold looks to be nigh on impenetrable, with walls capable of keeping almost any enemy at bay. Although, interestingly, a narrow passage appears to lead from the walls right to the throne room at the castle's heart. For as long as anyone can remember, our land has been ruled over by the Tantas, blessed by their names. It is not for us to know how their powers came to be. We need only give thanks for the countless occasions on which they have delivered us from catastrophe. Greatest and most notable among such acts of deliverance being their purge of the nefarious Windig. They deserve nothing less than our unquestioning love and respect, for it is they who make us Athian.
So they used to rule Athia, and people used to like them.
Yes, although you'd never guess that now.
You're here to read, you say? Oh, I'm sorry, it's just no one in Sipal has any interest in books these days.
Without warning, our former protectors became our oppressors. Interesting. The difference in their conduct was stark and perplexing. They were aggressive, hateful, warped mockeries of their former selves. Tantus, Sila, and Prav suddenly trusted no one, going so far as to unintentionally harm innocents. Tantus Sinta and Olas vanished entirely, abandoning their subjects to encroaching corruption. This is the sad state of Athia today, a land governed by no one and ruled by nothing but fear.
Can't say I envy these people. Their rulers did some super fucked up shit.
I doubt many of them would disagree.
Alright, there's still more to learn.
Let's see. A study of miracles.
It appears to be an in-depth analysis of what makes the Tanta's magic so powerful.
Spellcraft challenges. You can find the details of challenges through phrase spells. Can be approved in ancient books dotted around Athia. Pick a spell, accept the related challenge, and meet the conditions in order to upgrade the spell. Nice. You can check on all of the challenges you've undertaken in the magic section of the menu. Okay.
I wonder if you might learn something from it. Pick up some tips and tricks for your own magic, perhaps.
Yeah, maybe. I could use the help.
As the corruption continued to ravage our lands, robbing us of our food, our homes, and even our lives. We prayed for the Tantas to save us, and they have saved Athia so many times before. And yet, even as we trembled with fear, the cognizance told us that we could not bring ourselves to believe that the corruption was coming from the very castles of the Tantas themselves, that our former protectors may be the source of the blight that assailed us. Interesting.
Wait, it was the Tantas who caused the break? What the hell happened to them?
I think more than a few of their former subjects came to wonder the same thing.
They took advantage of power. That plain and simple. Perhaps one of Athia's greatest mysteries is the truth behind the locked labyrinths found across the land. It is not known precisely what magic keeps them sealed. The Tantas may well have locked them themselves, as they are the only ones who have been known to enter. They are rumored to be treacherous places guarded by terrifying beasts. As for these beasts may be trying to protect, legend has it that ancient relics lie in the bowl of each one, alongside writings left by the first Tanta herself. So basically that's where we went, I think in episode 2, is a locked labyrinth.
That thing we read, it was written by the first ever Tanta.
And it sounds like there might still be more of them to find.
Wouldn't hurt to learn more. Guess we could keep an eye out.
So, the Tantas had superpowers that they used to keep Athia safe. And the people loved them for it. Worshipped them, even. But then something changed. Instead of protecting the people, they started making them suffer. And then the break appeared.
An admirably pithy précis.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why would they just go crazy like that?
That's enough for now. Think I'm pretty clued up on the Tanta basics.
Then I suggest we depart.
Okay. It's telling me to go there.
Anything else you need to do before we leave? Hurry up if you're still not done with what you need to do here.
I didn't see any detours. I see this one over here. This is a place to pray. So I guess we got one question mark.
It's certainly very different from the lower city up here.
Why, though? What's so special about this part of town?
These days, that it offers just that little extra distance from the break.
You! You there!
Yeah, what do you want?
It's about Serobian. Actually, it's about everything. The city, too. We owe you our thanks. Had you not been here, who knows how many more would have suffered?
I could have done more.
Please, I know you are in pain, but you must not lose heart. The bard at the square, Wallace, do you know him? He may be a frivolous, nonsensical sort of person, but his talent is undeniable. Perhaps a tune might do you good. Truly, his music has the power to soothe the soul.
Wait, you're not telling me she's... Really? That foppish nonsense?
No, no, of course not. My feelings are not... I mean, of course
sure
I...
they are.
Never mind. His music gives me a certain courage, that's all. A sense that it may not be altogether foolish to hope for a brighter tomorrow.
Well, I guess I'll have to listen harder.
You plan to face Tantasila, do you not? Those of my line have long been her most faithful protectors. Though such a legacy is no longer one to speak of with pride. Take care. She is not to be trifled with.
The dutiful sword maiden and the foppish bard, eh? What a pair.
Yeah, it's like the plot of a corny romance novel.
Alright, I guess there's one more detour to do.
Let's just move our asses and get this done.
Yes, let's.
What's the matter, Bob?
It was here. I know it was. Here, and then it disappeared. Yes. It was no small thing. Not to me. No bauble. No. Certainly no trifle.
So he's lost something important? Sorry, my gibberish is patchy.
Yeah, seems like it. Guess we better help him find it.
What? Why?
Never know. Might have something to do with a Tirana.
I suppose. Just don't forget what you're actually meant to be doing.
Wonder where he lost whatever it was.
Well, he did get in a bit of a scuffle with those guards.
Good point. Let's head back over there and take a look.
Yeah, Bob got a bad case of the Alzheimer's from the break. Take care of yourself, buddy. I can't cross from there? That's dumb.
Hello there. Can I get you?
Hello there. Play some dice.
Guess it's my lucky day.
Oh, come again, eh?
Buildings here are something else.
Yes. I believe it's where the great and the good of Sepolian society live.
Hey, let me in.
Roby and Keene, returned to us at last. Who would have thought it? I'm from Janoon, you know. Same as him. Does a lot for the old civic pride, having countrymen like that, I can tell.
Greetings.
No one's doing very much, are they? Suppose there's not a lot to do.
Yeah, even in the lower city, only a few of the people seemed actually busy.
I suppose there's only so much work to go around.
I see. I have to come all the way around here. Swoop through this side. Damn. Alright. Talk, mister.
Hey, you're one of the guards from before, right?
Hmm? Oh. You're the one who was with Auden.
Yeah. So Robian, he didn't drop anything when you were restraining him, did he?
Not that I remember. I did see him coming this way from the upper city a little while back, though. Maybe someone he passed along the way saw something.
Okay. Thanks.
It didn't used to be like that, you know?
So I hear.
He was the one who brought everyone here when the corruption swallowed Junoon. Should have been Tanta Cinta. But he was the only other person she would have trusted to do it. Now look at him. Anyway, listen to me talking your ear off. I'm sure you've got more important things to do. Here. Take this. Thanks for bringing him back to us.
Sure. People sure love Bob, huh?
Yes, although I still struggle to picture the old him.
The upper city. It's just over there.
And who do we have here, eh?
Hey,
Do we have
you seen
here,
Robian around?
Robian? Ah, Master Kane, you mean? Sorry, young lady.
Oh, no worries. Thanks anyway.
No luck there.
Excuse me? You didn't see Robian around here, did you?
Robian Keane? Yes, he was pottering about the place not so long ago, in fact. Looking for something, if I'm not mistaken. Then he seemed to have some sort of brainwave and wandered off. Rather put me in mind of the old days, I must say. He used to pace back and forth like a madman when he had something on his mind. Walked holes in many a carpet.
Guess you knew him pretty well.
You could say that, yes. He was something of a mentor of mine. It's a dreadful shame, him having lost his memory to the corruption, but I hold him in the highest regard nonetheless.
Thanks for sharing.
Seems the old man still commands a fair amount of respect, even now.
Yeah. Guess he's given a lot for these people.
Excuse me, miss?
Excuse me?
It's like somebody made an entire city out of back alleys.
Which makes them front alleys now, I suppose.
I meant to thank you again for returning Rubian to us. His importance to the city of Sepal cannot be overstated, nor can his value to me. He is a treasured friend indeed.
The cat that was just here? Oh yes, I know it.
Oi, miss!
Huh?
My friend told me you have a strange glowing object you keep in your pocket.
An Oh, you mean this?
What is that?
It's called a smartphone. How do I put this? It's like a thing that lets you talk to people far away, or turn what you see into pictures.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Also,
does that mean
people use it to
can
make
turn
selfies.
What you see into pictures of outside support?
Yeah, I guess.
I've only seen drawings of the outside in books. Could you bring us pictures?
Pictures?
I don't see why not. Just don't expect too much, okay? I'm not a great photographer.
I don't know what that is, but thank you. I'm so excited.
Okay, so maybe not worth crap.
Take pictures, photo spots marked on the maps so you can show them to your children back in Sepal. The more pictures you take, the more photo mode features you unlock. Okay.
Not really a big camera person, to be honest.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
me
sure
either.
they'd be delighted with anything you show them. It's not like they have much else to look forward to. Perhaps it wouldn't be so bad to stop by on occasion, lend them a little cheer.
You're right. It won't cost me much, and I bet it would mean a lot to them.
Lend them a little cheer.
Ready then?
Yeah. Time to go kill that bitch.
Damn, I gotta go all the way over there? My god. Fort Praenost. Praenost Castle Ramparts. Praenost Castle. What else? Alright, YouTube, I'm gonna stop it right there until I get to the other main mission. There's a whole bunch of side missions to do. I'll see you guys in part 5. Till then, game on.